if you're over 40, 50, 60, 70 and beyond, I see you, and you want to look elegant, radiant, and expensive this winter without buying a single new piece of clothing, this is for you. I am about to show you 7 winter color combinations that Parisian stylists are using right now to make their clients look like they're wearing designer, even when they're not. So stick with me today until the very end, because I am revealing a golden nugget styling secret that French women use to make any outfit look 3 times more expensive. It takes 10 seconds and costs nothing. So let's dive in. Hi, if we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Alice. I'm a color psychology artist, and I help women over 40 feel confident, elegant, and deeply themselves using the science of color. Now, if you loved my viral grayish and lilac color combo from the fall color combos video, you're going to absolutely obsess over this next one. And it actually shocked me because every woman can wear it. So here is our combo number 1. Soft lilac and navy. The Elegant Whisper. This is the color duo that softens every face over 40. And it's an elegant continuation of the soft pastel plus dark neutral trend. That is also the quiet luxury and soft edge trend that we've been seeing all over the runways. So lilac brings this softness and brightness, and navy brings polish and quiet confidence. I used to think that lilac was a little bit too spring for the winter until I paired it with navy, and suddenly it looked very Parisian, elevated, and quietly expensive. And when I say that something looks expensive, I don't mean that it is expensive. I mean that it looks like you paid more for it than you did. I mean that it looks designer even if it came from Amazon. And what I also like about this combo is that lilac has both warm and cool variations, and navy on its own is universally flattering. So this makes this combo such a powerhouse because almost every woman can wear it or a closed version of it. So how do we wear it? You can try a soft lilac knit with navy tailored pants, or a navy coat with a lilac scarf, and that is an instant glow near your face, or a soft lilac blouse under a navy blazer. Here you can do a little bit of customization according to your undertone. So for example, if you have a cool or neutral undertone, don't change anything. This combo is perfection for you. If you have a warm undertone, go for lilac that has a little bit of a peachy undertone. We're just looking for a little bit more warmth. You can also choose a lavender blush. And if you have silver hair, this combo is going to be remarkably soft and refined for you. And if you love soft elegance, wait until you see our combo number 2. It's straight from a Parisian café in December or January. Here's our combo number 2. Charcoal and rose mauve. The soft, feminine winter. Now, charcoal is replacing black this winter, and when you pair it with rose mauve, it's pure magic. And why does it work? It works because rose mauve reduces the appearance of fatigue and it adds warmth. It also works because it is lower in chroma than pink, which means intensity, purity of color. Bright pink or bubblegum pink is aging, and rose mauve softens. Now, charcoal, on the other hand, sculpts your silhouette. It's elegant, it's strong, and it's refined. And it does all of this without the harshness of black. For years, I personally wore black a lot. I just thought it made me look serious and elegant, and then suddenly I was already close to 40. I realized that it made me look older than I was. It made me look tired, a little hard. So when I started bringing back more soft, luminous colors, I did not feel less powerful. On the contrary, I actually felt more like myself. The right colors don't hide you, they reveal you. Now, how do we wear it? Well, you can try rose mauve knit with charcoal tailored pants, or charcoal coat with mauve scarf draped near your face. Or my favorite, because it is so easy to do, charcoal top and rose mauve lipstick. Now this is chef's kiss, but of course, remember to always choose the version for your undertone. So for example, if you have a cool or neutral undertone, this is your power combo. If you have a warm undertone, then choose a mauve with a bit of a peach undertone. And if you have silver or gray hair, this combo is absolutely dreamy and sophisticated for you. But the next combo is actually the most luxurious combo on this entire list. Here is our combo number 3. Icy blue and espresso, the sculptural contrast. Now, this color combo looks like Italian marble and buttery leather. So it's winter elegance at its absolute finest. So the magic of this combo is that icy blue lifts and brightens your face, but espresso adds depth and so much richness without the draining effect of a darker color such as black. This combo is absolutely stunning if you have cool undertones or neutral undertones. If you have warm undertones, in a minute I'll tell you exactly the best swap you can do for icy blue. So how do we wear this color combo? For example, you can try deep espresso coat with icy blue silk scarf, or espresso wide pants and icy blue cashmere sweater, or icy blue blouse with espresso leather belt plus espresso shoes. And if you have warm undertones, swap icy blue for warm teal. Not too bright, not too saturated, but definitely a green leaning blue. It is going to look stunning with espresso brown. And if you're not sure what your undertone is, just comment colors in the comments and I'll send you my free step-by-step AI color analysis guide that will help you figure it out. Now, our next pairing adds just a touch of femininity that makes silver hair absolutely glow. Here is our combo number 4. Pearl gray and misty blue, the quiet luxury glow. This is the soft winter version of Old Money Elegance, and it's all over Paris right now. Now here is why it works. Misty blue contains cool undertones that soften the shadows around your mouth and your jawline, and also brighten the whites of your eyes. Pearl gray, on the other hand, is luxurious and gentle, and it doesn't harden your face the way black does. Now, this is how to wear this combo for your undertone. If you have cool or neutral undertones, this combo, misty blue and pearl gray, is perfection for you. Now, if you have warm undertones, swap pearl gray to grayish. And that's a perfect marriage of gray plus beige. And instead of misty blue, go for dove blue for that same kind of elegance. Now, if you have gray or silver hair, this combo makes your hair look luminous and intentional, not washed out. And here's how to wear it. For example, misty blue sweater and pearl gray wool coat over it. Or wide leg pants plus a misty blue top. Could be a silk blouse or a sweater. Or you can go for the easiest way. Just add a misty blue scarf near your face with any gray outfit. This single change will transform your entire look. And if you've learned something new today, please do me a favor and tap that like button and share this with a friend who's always saying nothing looks good on me. She will thank you later. Now let's continue. This is our combo number 5. Winter white and soft taupe. Now picture this, a French woman sitting in a quiet cafe wearing a cream knit sweater, wool pants, holding warm coffee in soft daylight. That is this combo. And here's why it is anti-aging. Winter white is soft and warm. It is not pure white, but it reflects light upward. And because of that, it gently lifts the appearance of your cheekbones and your jawline. Taupe, on the other hand, grounds the look. So you never look washed out, just refined and elegant. Now, how do we wear it? So, for example, you can try winter white sweater or turtleneck with taupe wool pants, or taupe coat with winter white cashmere scarf. Now, with this color combo, keep accessories minimal because we don't want to have any harsh contrasts here. Now, here is your undertone guide. If you have a warm undertone, instead of winter white, go for cream. And instead of just taupe, go for warm taupe. If you have a cool undertone, instead of winter white, go for pearl white, which is a little bit cooler. And instead of taupe, go for ash taupe. Now, if you have a neutral undertone, as I always say, you're very lucky and you can wear both of these versions beautifully. Now, if you have silver or gray hair, try cotton white. I think it really looks angelic and it's never too stark. So now we're shifting into cozy territory. I mean, it's winter. We want to be warm, we want to feel cozy. So here's our combo number 6. Warm cream and soft forest green. The cozy palette. So why is this combo cozy and elegant? It's because this combo feels like Kashmir, like an old library and Italian countryside estates. So it's very rich, it's warm, and it is deeply comforting. So how do we wear it? You can try cream turtleneck sweater with forest green wool coat on top, or simply a cream scarf. It is always so flattering near your face. Now here's your undertone match. If you have a warm undertone or neutral undertone, this is your wheelhouse. Now if you have a cool undertone, you can swap forest green for a cooler green like sage, and instead of cream, you want to go with a cooler leaning white, which could be a winter white. You can also go with grayish or a cooler soft white. Now, if you have silver hair, the sage variation is actually going to be breathtaking. And our next combo is romantic, soft, and perfect for every single day of winter. So here's our combo number 7. Mocha and Dusty Rose, the winter romance. Oh, I absolutely love this combo. Mocha grounds this pairing and the Dusty Rose brings freshness, warmth, and approachability. So, how to wear it? You can try mocha sweater with a Dusty Rose scarf, or a Dusty Rose blouse with mocha pants, or mocha coat with Dusty Rose accessories. When it comes to your undertone match, there's not much variation that needs to be done. If you have a warm or neutral undertone, this combo is perfect as is. Now, if you have a cool undertone or silver hair, this is a very poetic and soft combo for you. If you keep Dusty Rose near your face and pair it with mocha pants or accessories, then this combo is perfect. And this is a cooler Dusty Rose variation that you can also try. Now, as usual, here is our golden nugget for all of you who stayed till the end. The near face radiance rule. Now, I actually have 2 bonuses for you today. So let's start with our first one. And this is actually the secret that separates women who look elegant from those who look elegant and expensive. Always place your softest and most luminous color near your face. This one rule instantly lifts the appearance of your jawline, softens under eye shadows, makes your entire outfit look designer and intentional. So even if you're wearing dark coats, simple basics, or all neutrals, just add a simple scarf in your color. So it could be a misty blue scarf, or it could even be just a top, a sweater in your color. Light near the face. That's the difference between looking nice and looking like you hired a stylist. Now, as I mentioned, there's one more secret that I wanted to share with you. And honestly, this is something that professional stylists charge hundreds of dollars to explain. It's called the contrast ladder. Every woman has a natural contrast level between her hair, skin, and her eyes. If your contrast is soft, for example, you have silver hair and fair skin, you're going to look your most elegant in soft and gentle colors, such as pearl gray, misty blue, mauve, or winter white. If your contrast is medium, like for example, you have blonde or chestnut hair with warm or neutral skin, you will look stunning in mid-toned neutrals, such as taupe, rose, navy, or forest green. And if your contrast is is higher, for example, you have dark hair, but you have light skin, you shine in deeper colors like espresso, charcoal, deep navy, or rich berry. So the trick is to match the contrast of your clothes to the contrast of your face. When the contrast is too strong, it can make us look tired, washed out, or older. And if the contrast is too soft, we can look dull or faded. But when the contrast matches your natural beauty, your face looks lifted, brighter, and more defined without even trying. So remember, keep your lightest, softest shade near the face and match your clothing contrast to your natural contrast. This is how you look elegant and expensive in the simplest way possible. So tell me, which of these 7 color combos will you try first? I am so curious. Let me know in the comments. I read every comment and I absolutely love reading about your color journeys and your experiences. And if you want my free step-by-step AI color analysis guide, just write colors in the comments and I'll personally send it to you. And if you're ready to keep going, go watch this video next. I think it's a great step after this one. I'll see you there.